Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Ferdinand here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design video, and in today's episode, we do have the McLaren 765 LT car that I thought would never be customizable, but here we are. We are doing car designs with the McLaren 765 LT. If you guys aren't aware, it is fully customizable now, which means you can put any decal, any paint finishes, any wheels, or anything like that. So it is honestly really cool. So I decided to do some car designs with it. Now, as always, whenever I do a specific car design, I do 2 decals that are fully supported on the McLaren, and then I do 2 decals that are universal. So basically, you can use any car design from my entire channel, basically. But for 2 of them, they will be specifically for the decal. I'll explain when we get to the design. But anyway, make sure to use code SPRINTAN11 in the item shop, and if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode, which is a McLaren specific decal. So starting off, we do have the McLaren 765 LT now, which is honestly so weird to say in a car design video. For the decal, we actually have the Geofade decal for the McLaren. Now, I will point this out. Let's look at all the decals. If you don't like the Geofade, you can use the Lightning one, you can use the Stripes one, you can use the Techie or the Tiger Claw. You don't have to specifically use the decal that I used for this design. You can really use any of them that you really do like, I guess you could say. So like if you don't like the Geofade, like I said, you can use the Techie or the Tiger Claw or anything like that. So I did just want to point that out before we continue with this design. I just really like the Geofade design a lot. For the colors for the primary with the blue side, we have a forest green with the accent as black. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have an orange with the accent as black. For the paint finish, both the blue and the orange side and the primary and the accent, we do have Toon Matte. And then for the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Chakram wheels painted orange. And then for the blue side, they are the Chakram wheels painted forest green. So I definitely went with a very clean design for the McLaren specific decals. You'll see it in the second one or in the third one as well. But you can't go wrong with the Chakram wheels, and you honestly cannot go wrong with a color combination of a primary with the accent color as black. I mean, it just looks amazing. And the Chakram wheels also look incredible. I really like this orange design because obviously the orange and black color combination is one of my favorites in the game, and it looks exceptionally well on the McLaren 765 LT. Now, just keep in mind also the McLaren 520S is not customizable. I just want to point that out. But yeah, super clean design. So getting into also the boost, keeping it super clean, we do have the standard for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we do have the standard green. Should be free, I believe. It should be free. So yeah. For the trail, it is the Hack Swerve 3 painted forest green for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the Hack Swerve 3 painted orange. So this is the orange side. Again, super clean design. I love the Chakram wheels. I think they're super try-hard, super clean. And I think the McLaren goes very well with it, especially with the Toon Matte. We have that orange and black color combination for this orange side. And then for this blue side here, we do have the forest green and black color combination with the Toon Matte, I think looking absolutely amazing. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Affluencer decal. Now, this is the first decal like that you can really use on any car or any game, but I might use this one because I think it might look a little bit better on the McLaren. So again, this is a universal decal. Again, the McLaren is available for those, so that's why I do them. So yeah, starting off, we do have the McLaren 765 LT, unpainted. There are no painted versions. For the decal, it is the Affluencer or the Affluenter decal. Looks amazing, by the way, on this McLaren. So that's why I decided to do maybe some designs that, you know, I may have liked on another car, but this McLaren just makes it look a little bit better. And I think this decal definitely makes this decal a little, or this car make a little bit better. So that's why I decided to do it. But again, you can really choose any car design throughout my entire channel, or just, you know, the ones that you like on this McLaren 765 LT for this specific design here. For the colors for the primary and the blue side, we do have a purple with the accent as a gold. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have a saffron with the accent as black. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Halasan revolved wheels painted saffron for the orange side. And then for the blue side, they are the Halasan revolved wheels painted gold. So this is the blue side, and I'm not going to lie, I really just was feeling gold for the McLaren. I wanted to show it off. I wanted to show off the sleek design of the McLaren 765 LT, and this one just looks so good with this affluencer decal. Like, it looks absolutely amazing, that purple and gold color combination. And then for this orange side, I actually chose the saffron and black color combination because, as you can see on the Halasan revolve wheels, it has that same type of texture that I think matches so well with this decal. So again, the reason why I chose this decal is because I think it makes the McLaren 765 look a little bit better, or vice versa. The McLaren 765 LT, I'm just gonna call it the McLaren at this rate, makes the decal look a little bit better. For the boost, we do have the Phoenix Fire painted saffron for the orange side. Now, the only reason why I had to choose Phoenix Fire is because the Phoenix Fire painted gold is the only gold boost in the game. Besides Golden Cosmos, you can use the Golden Cosmos or any of your gold rewards that you've gotten in past seasons. Those will also work very well. But the gold Phoenix Fire also looks really good as well. For the trail, we have again the gold Phoenix Fire. Now, I do know that this is the only gold trail in the game besides the season 4 rewards, I believe, but those are so long ago. So the gold Phoenix Fire for the blue side, and then for the orange side, they are the saffron Phoenix Fire. It is the saffron Phoenix Fire trail. So this is the orange side. Again, I love this saffron and black color combination. I think the texture matches so well with that saffron Halasan revolve wheel. And then for this blue side, now I know I could have done maybe like a forest green or like a sky blue, but I really wanted to do the purple and gold. It's one of my favorite color combinations on the blue side. Whenever I do a gold car design, I always make sure to include a purple and gold because I think it looks 10 times better. So yeah, getting into the next car design, we do have now this one is clean. Like, I'm talking chef's kiss clean. You can't get, I don't think you can get any cleaner than this. So starting off with the McLaren 765 LT. For the decal, it is the stripes decal, but I must point this out now, okay? First of all, you can choose any decal that you want. I personally don't enjoy any of the other decals because I feel like the stripes is like a perfect minimum of not too much, but also not too little. But if you want to even go more like minimize little, you can do no decal. That's how clean I think this could look. I chose the stripes one because I do want that little bit of a decal, but again, you can choose no decal whatsoever, which is really, really nice. This is such a clean design in my opinion. It is one of my favorite cleanest designs that I've done in all of my YouTube history. So for the colors for the prime of the blue side, we have this purple with the accent as even a lighter purple. For the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as an even lighter pink. For the paint finish, both the blue and the orange side, we have the primary as pearlescent matte, and then the accent as anodized pearl. Now, if you do not set a decal on this one, you do not have to worry about the accent paint finish. You still have to worry about the accent color, but you do not have to worry about the accent paint finish. So I just want to point that out. For the wheels, for the orange side, we're going very, very old school here with the Centro wheels painted pink for the orange side. And then for the blue side, they are the unpainted Centro wheels. So the reason why I chose these wheels is because it is, well, first of all, a major throwback, but also I really like the cleanness of it. I don't think this wheel is talked about enough at all. And I think this just looks so well. It looks so clean with just such a basic color combination. And it looks incredibly well because obviously you have this purple and pink color combination, but then you got that McLaren 765 LT body of black, which I think matches so well with the Centro wheels. And then same for the orange side here, we have that pink on pink color combination. Again, looking very clean, but you also have that McLaren body kind of representing that black color on the Centro wheels. For the boost, we have the plasma painted pink for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the unpainted plasma. Now, I do believe painted plasma has come to the shop before, but if not, you can choose Ion for both sides if you want. So let me show you what Ion looks like really quickly, because again, you do have the option to do Ion. Let me take off this boost really quick. So that is, well, I'm gonna have to remove it the whole time. That's okay though. So this is what Ion Pink looks like for the orange side. Again, if you don't have plasma as well, Ion Pink will work, as well as for the blue side, Ion Purple will work just fine. For the trail, we do have the Dimensionator unpainted for the blue side. Now I know that's really weird, but I really liked how it looked. As you can see on the rims of the Sentra wheels, it kind of matches that same vibe. And then for the orange side, it is the Dimensionator painted pink. So very interesting, but if you want to keep it a little bit cleaner, you definitely can do... Oh, there is the S10 gold. I forgot about those. I'm not going to lie to you. If you want to keep it a little bit more clean, you can definitely do hack swerve or something like that. So this is the orange side. Again, a super clean design. No decal is required on this. Don't forget, you really don't need a decal. The only reason why I have it is because it adds a little bit of ambiance to it. But again, you don't necessarily need it at all. And then for this blue side here, that purple and pink color combination just looks absolutely fantastic. With the Sentra wheels plus the McLaren body being black already, it looks incredible with these wheels. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the auger decal. Now another one of those decals that might look a little bit better on the McLaren 765 LT. So starting off, we do have the McLaren for both sides. For the decal, now this is where it could get tricky here, right? So I have the auger painted sky blue for the blue side, and then for the orange side, I have the auger painted crimson. You don't necessarily need that, and I'll explain that in a second. For the colors for the prime with the blue side, we have a sky blue with the accent as black. And then for the prime with the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as black. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Blade Wave inverted painted crimson. And then for the blue side, it is the Blade Waves inverted painted sky blue. So obviously the reason why I chose the wheels and the decal is because the decal matches so nicely with the Blade Wave inverted. It's got that beautiful sky blue in there, and it's also got the lines to represent the Blade Wave inverted. But necessarily, if you don't have any of the painted auger decals, that is perfectly okay. I just took off both of them. This is what it looks like. Oh, wait, sorry. If this is what it's looked like, but if you want, obviously, that secondary color to be sky blue, you just set the color to sky blue. The reason why I like the auger decal painted sky blue and the auger decal painted crimson is because it actually looks a little bit better. So this is what the sky blue one looks like. You'll see it right in just a second like that. It minimizes that texture that you see on the auger decal, and it looks more authentic to the Blade Wave inverted. But again, if you do not have that, that is perfectly okay. Again, this is what it would look like without a painted auger. So as you can see, there's like that texture on there. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it does still look really, really good. But again, if you do want the auger painted crimson, this is what the auger will look like, or the decal would look like in general. It looks a lot better compared to the unpainted versions. But again, you don't necessarily need it. For the boost, we do have the Tachyon painted crimson for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we have the Tachyon painted sky blue. For the trail, we're keeping the same theme with Tachyon 3 painted sky blue for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the Tachyon 3 painted crimson. The boost and the trail match the whole lines of the entire design. The decal, the wheels, the boost, and the trail all come together to really match those lines so nicely on the Blade Wave inverted as well as the decal. So this is the orange side. Again, you don't truly need the painted versions of the auger decal, but if you definitely have them, I would definitely use them. They look a little bit better, and use the accent color as black, because again, if you set it to this, you'll get that texture, which looks really good, but just definitely not on these Blade Wave inverted. And then for the blue side here, we have that sky blue and black color combination looking absolutely amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.